Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before starting, subscribe and like the videos, it really helps. The content from this video are taken from the web novel and manga series of Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. Now please enjoy the video. Part 3. That night, I lure Sylphy into the bath. On the surface, it's for the purpose of giving Sylphy a lecture about how to bathe properly. Under the surface, it's so that I can rub and wash Sylphy as much as I want. My true purpose is to flirt and mess about with Sylphy in the bath. If I was to say it like a narrator or something, it'd be, right now, a lovely girl is about to be ensnared by the poisonous fangs of a pervert. Or something like that. Tonight we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Watch me, old man. Ah, but old man would be Paul, huh? Okay, don't watch me then. Now then, my family's bathing rules are a bit different to those of the Asura royal families. First we head to the laundry bathroom. There I give a lecture about how the clothes you change out of should go into the basket. I strip Sylphy as if natural, and then drop her folded clothes into the basket. Sylphy's body is slim, she lacks excess fat, and she's just of small build in general. Having said that though, she doesn't look malnourished. That's probably because although she's slim, she has muscle. Her waist is slim and firm, and though she's slim and small, her figure is womanly. Because of that, though she has no breasts, you can clearly tell her body belongs to a woman. Just seeing her makes my breathing go wild. Was it necessary for you to strip me, Rudy? It wasn't necessary. Why is your breathing getting heavier? Because I'm aroused. Is it necessary for you to get aroused when you get into the bath? It's not necessary. While answering each of Sylphy's questions promptly, I quickly strip as well and enter the bathroom. There's no shower nor mirror, but there was a bucket and stool. As a joke, I left the characters on the bucket. Before getting into the bath, pour warm water onto your shoulders, sit on this chair and then clean your body with this soap. Hey, Rudy, why does this chair have a groove in the middle of it? Of course it's to make washing your body easier. While saying this, I wet a cloth with warm water and foaming it with soap, I clean Sylphy's body. Behind her ears, the notch near her clavicle, her back, and anywhere else that's easy to get dirty. However, occasionally there are tender places that I can't use a cloth on. There's a need to use my hand to clean her instead. It's for this reason that the stool has a groove in it. Rudy, you're for a while now you haven't been using the cloth, and also, only perverted places, and also you're touching me, there, but. Oops, excuse me. I was accidentally being too forward in my feelings. No good, we don't have that kind of custom in our family. Rudy, if you can't hold on then, that is, it's okay, you know? That's for after we finish bathing. Right now the bath takes precedence. We're washing ourselves. Washing. After you've thoroughly washed your body, afterwards is your head. Close your eyes for me. Sylphy squeezed her eyes shut. How cute. Though I want to kiss her and push her down, I don't do so. It's fatal to even let my guard down for a moment. Phew, bathing is seriously hell. After wetting your hair with the warm water, apply some soap and lather. Rather than your hair, focus on cleaning your scalp where the hair grows. It's probably fine just to clean your head occasionally. Washing with soap will harm your hair after all. So I say whilst cleaning her head. Sylphy's hair is short so it's easy to wash. After you're done, rinse carefully with hot water. I create hot water with magic and wash Sylphy's hair. When I do, she starts to giggle. For some reason this reminded me of when we first met. Speaking of which, I had also washed her with hot water. Man, how nostalgic. To think that the boy from that time would become my bride. Life sure is full of surprises. No, by the time I had known she was a girl for a year, I'd basically decided to make her mine. In that case I guess it might be called having my wish granted. Now then, after having finished washing your body, next is the bath. It's easy to slip so take care when entering. Sylphy did as I said and sank into the bath. Because we had taken our time enjoying mixed bathing, the water had become lukewarm but, it's like my arms and legs are melting. It feels so good. The temperature is just right. Good. Now that I know the temperature is fine, I wash my body. I would have actually preferred to ask Sylphy to wash it for me, but I'll endure for today. There's no need to do everything as well. Or more like, if she did that, I'd definitely lose control. I'm going to treat her as gently as possible. I still remember that the first time I had taken an aphrodisiac and ended up like a sex beast. I won't do that kind of rape-like stuff again. I suddenly noticed that Sylphy was staring at me. Though it seemed like she was watching to see how we were supposed to wash ourselves, it was somehow a little different. She seems to be interested in the parts she doesn't have. It's probably curiosity. Phew. After I finish washing, I soak myself in the bath. I don't forget to leave the cloth on my head. Now that I'm soaking in here, I start to feel blood rushing towards my cold limbs. Baths are nice. It's the pinnacle of culture. By the way, it's no good to bring the washcloth from before into the bath. Why? It'll get the bath dirty. It's just for use in our house, and there are no bathhouses in this world, so it's fine even if you don't follow this rule, but, well, may as well. While I was thinking these things, Sylphy quietly came over and nestled against me. Grasping my hands, she placed her moist head against my shoulder. How long should we stay in here? Until it feels like you're warmed to the core. I put my arm around her shoulder and embrace her. When I did, Sylphy turned around and moved her body as though she were getting on top of me. Like that, we ended up touching each other face to face. Sylphy's cherries are pressed up against my chest. No good, it seems like I won't be able to endure it. Men endure, and women love. It wouldn't be good to apply juice or fluid behind her ass. Hoo-hoo. This is pretty nice for some reason, huh? Looking down at Sylphy, I can see her slim body, her small butt, and her slender legs kicking at the surface of the water with a splash. My chest and my shoulders can feel her splashing. Sylphy is embracing me around the neck like she's burying herself into me. Like that, she's patting and caressing me. Hoo-hoo. Stroke me as much as you want. That's what I have this muscle for. Still, though I had thought back in the day that Sylphy would become a handsome man in the future, she's really outdone my expectations by growing into a lovely and beautiful girl. I wonder if this is the result of some kind of surefire bride-enhancing item. It's a situation where that beautiful girl is embracing me in the nude. It seems like we'll lead to a conclusion that'll end up blocking the drain. I reach out with my hand and caress Sylphy's back with a splash. I continue and caress her armpits and side. She's slim. Rudy, that tickles. Saying that, Sylphy begins to writhe about a little. The symbol of my lust has been pressing against her for a while now, but she hasn't voiced any complaints. Though she gets angry when we do stuff in the open, in these kinds of settings, as though giving up her body to me, her limbs don't carry much power. She entrusts herself to me. She looks at my eyes. I look into hers as well. Naturally, our gazes meet. With embarrassment, she laughs. Rudy, I really love you. Saying this, she kissed me on the cheek. No good. Wah wah. I pick up Sylphy like a princess and abruptly get out of the bath. Though we're in the middle of bathing lessons, it's fine to end it here and teach her another time. While still soaking wet, I run up the stairs and head straight to our bedroom. Volume 10 Chapter 5 Wedding Reception, holding Part 1 several days later. Rudeus Estate. Appointed day of the wedding reception. It was scheduled on a monthly holiday. The time was noon. Gina's was showing restraint and Soldat was busy with a meeting, so he refused. It seems both were quite busy. I thought Badagati would be busy and not come as well, but His Majesty unexpectedly had spare time and declared his participation. Beyond that, 11 more people accepted the invitations. Right, even Nanahoshi accepted the invitation. That's it guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more and don't forget to like the videos.